So, hello guys, Happy New Year. I haven't been making videos for a while now because my mom dementia got worsened and we were taking care of her. So, but this time, since it's the 1st of January, I want to join like, how they say like 1 week or 2 weeks no spend challenge, but with exception, like for example, milk, fresh cheese, or fresh veggie. But today is the 1st, so this is our leftover from the party that we have, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna work on. I'm aiming for 2 weeks because usually guys are there's 9 people living in this house, my sister and her kids and my family, so there's 9 of us. We usually spend like it's like it's very, if we manage it so well, it's like 1200 including our detergent and paper products. It's because I coupon a lot. So everything we're aiming for 1200, but it's so hard to aim for that guys with food and everything. But we will try this time, especially the month of January. I usually do my challenge when it's like springtime, when I have a lot of veggies in the garden that I can incorporate. But this year I decided, let me give a try a 2 weeks no spend challenge for January. Just 2 weeks, guys, because I know for sure I'm not gonna be able to do a full month. I'm not gonna buy anything that's not, needed. But I put like at least, I think almost $100 that I'm gonna use if I see a good sale. But that's not included. It's something that we're not gonna use. Or like for example, after holiday sale, I put $100 for that, just separated. But this month I'm gonna try to have no spend, except like I said, the fresh veggie if we're gonna need it, or milk, something like that. There's an exemption. So this potatoes, I got this last week for $1.99, and we still have it because I have some potatoes that from the garden, you know like random potatoes, and some random potatoes that I bought also for Thanksgiving, like it's $1.50 per bag, like 10 pounds. I still have this, and I still have some right there laying around. And this lemon from my friend, I have more of that, which I'm gonna make into a juice. I freeze them and juice them. All that. This is what we're gonna work on. And then this one is the leftover meat that we didn't use, so I'm gonna make it into lumpia. So we'll see. And then over here, this is our fridge in the kitchen. Excuse the mess. See, I still have those. I have this cheese. I have this bagoong because Filipino loves bagoong. I have this bacon. Oops, sorry, I dropped it. There's some random stuff that we could incorporate of what I'm gonna make. That one. This is leftover from our New Year's Eve. This is a beef. This is also a beef that I haven't even cooked, so that one can go cook. Salad, dessert leftover. This is a broth that where I boiled the chicken that I put for the chicken Alfredo, and this is Alfredo. We could utilize this, eat that for a couple, like maybe a lunch tomorrow. A pancake that I cooked this morning, they could eat that for tomorrow again. And I have some sandwich meat right there. We still have this milk. I have that ham right there. We could, incorporate all that. And then lumpia wrapper that we can use for that meat that I was sauteing right now. So there's a lot of veggies right there. There's a shrimp left over from last night also. And there's cucumber, there is asparagus, so we can just, whatever, do it. And there's some dessert also in there from last night. There's some oranges, there's some cabbage, sweet potato right there. We can utilize all these veggies and fruit. We can cook it, and I'm gonna show you guys after the after 2 weeks to see if we right there. I know I can pull it more, but I tried to just do 2 weeks. And look, they have this tortillas right there. I have this lumpia left over. My daughter freeze them. There's sweet potato that I freeze also. There's some salsa. This is from the garden. All those Look, all those lumpia that we froze from Christmas leftover. All those chiles from the garden. So, oh, I thought I'm done. So, I still have it. And then some meat, guys. And then some sauce that I made from the garden also. There's some more sauce in there that we can utilize. So, I'm gonna make. And then I have another fridge in here too. There's milk. There's 3 milk that we're gonna work on. There's some more meat and leftover barbecue that I'm gonna have to utilize that too. There's some orange juice, so I guess we're gonna be good. And there's some meat right there. There's some chickens. This drawer is mostly chicken. And the butter that I got on sale, that's the lemon, guys, that I freeze. That's the first batch. There's some there for breakfast for the kids. If there's some shrimp, and there's breast, guys, that I bought, like, because a couple weeks ago they're like $10 for this kind, and I found it for $3 something. So I was like, oh, let me buy some. I have some fish right there. I have some chicken strips right there. It's just the kids, and my husband likes to eat those, 'cause I'm not really a fan of, but the kids, they can eat those. See, there's some fish, there's some Filipino food right there. There's some chicken also. Chicken, chopped onions that I froze, corn dogs, just random stuff. You see? And this is what I'm telling my husband, stop buying these things, because I don't eat those. You see all that? So we're gonna have to put a stop on that one. So yep. See, there's another leftover chicken my sister's pulling out. So this one also. So I guess we can pull it 2 weeks without buying, Then I'll show you my pantry. So, all the fruits right there. So I'm gonna include also, guys, like the toilet paper and stuff right there. Random stuff, guys. It's in here, as you can see. Like all the necessity that we're gonna need. See, this is what we're gonna work on. I'm just showing you guys, not to, I accumulated all this, guys, for years. I've been doing this because I have this mentality. Like, if you have been watching me before, I have this mentality that what if one of us lost our job, and like especially with the pandemic. But luckily I have that kind of mentality, so we did not have that much problem when the pandemic hit, because like I said, I have this kind of mentality. Even I was back in the Philippines, I didn't do it like in one day. I do it like slowly. And all that canned goods right there, guys, just random. And all the pasta that we have, pasta over there. Another canned goods. The only canned goods that you will see here, guys, is either fruit cocktail, peach, corn, and a little bit of beans and chile, because that's all we eat. We don't eat some canned, we always use a fresh one. There's a sweet potato that I got for 29 cents a pound. This is what you see on the freezer also. I haven't done. I've been working on it. The rice that we have. So that one, rice, sugar, right there too. I have some, the beans, some, see, like random stuff, coconut. So this is what we're gonna work on. My spare sugar and the kids' snack. Right there, like easy lunch. So that's what we're gonna work on, guys, and I will let you know how much we're gonna dent on this one, on all of this, including with my freezer. And then whatever they're gonna give me, my sister already gave the budget for this month, so whatever my husband's gonna give me, I'm gonna make it, like, I'm not gonna ask him for that much, because like what I said, we're aiming, even if the prices went up high, we're still aiming to spend only $1,200 with everything a month. not everything, like, you know, with food and detergent, everything like deodorant. So we will see if we could make it happen, or we could save a little bit less for, you know. But I'm gonna still do the couponing when it's on sale. So that's it for now, guys. I'm just showing what I want to do. Like, I want to do the challenge, so we'll see if I would be able to. I'll keep you posted every, you know, other day, whatever I make for what we have in here. So see you guys. Happy New Year again, and hopefully everybody is good and healthy. Have a blessed day, everyone. Bye.